But,
No, ain't nobody playing.
alright, we coming out of Genesis 101, y'all. Alright, so today is Saturday. You know, we got, a lot of fam over here tonight. We living it up right now, We got some grandkids over here. Why don't the grandkids come over here and get in the picture? Come on, y'all. We got some grandkids over here. We got Lanaya over here. We got DeVay over here. A lot of grandbabies, y'all. We trying to raise them up right where they are. I ain't doing no raising. I ain't got no kids, so. So we gonna do this. So we got Sister Donna here in the house, y'all. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera right there on her for a second. You know what I'm saying? We got Sister Donna in the house. We got my mom in the kitchen over there. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to my mom. She raised me. That's right. You know what I'm saying? She instilled a lot of stuff in me. But anyway, y'all, we not going to wait no longer. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right into the word. We're going to get it cracking. We're going to get it popping. All right, so we coming out of Genesis 1:1. And in Genesis 1:1, it says, y'all want to read it? Can y'all read?
No, we don't know.
Okay, so I guess we're going to read it to y'all, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's get it popping. All right, look at the camera and say, let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping!
That's what's up. All right, so it says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Now, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, so now, first, the earth was this wonderful thing that God created, you know what I'm saying? I want you to use y'all's imaginations, like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? God created the heaven, God created the earth, God created all this stuff. But then it says that darkness covered the earth, and the earth was a form. That means it was shapeless, it didn't have no shade. So I want y'all to think, how did darkness and how did all of this stuff... Linda, why are you falling asleep? That's what my pastor was. Hey, he put us on blast whenever we fall asleep in the congregation, so I'm going to put y'all on blast. So how does it go from being without form? How does it go from God creating this wonderful thing to all of this destruction now? And this thing has no form. This thing has no void. This thing doesn't...
I know a thing.
It just has no... It's covered, and it's covered in darkness. How does it go from that? Now I want y'all to apply this to y'all life, because I apply this to my life too, y'all. I ain't perfect, I'm out here. I sin daily, just like everybody else. I'm not perfect, but I'm preaching on something that I am working with. But I want y'all to go to the 22nd verse, I believe it is, and I want y'all to notice from Genesis 1 and 2 all the way down to the 22nd verse. God does not mention the word blessed until the 22nd verse. And let's read the 22nd verse. Y'all want to read it with me?
Yes.
Alright, so let's read it. Let's get it cracking. And it says, and God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas, and let full multiply in the earth. So now, I know we're not going to get into that yet. That's a whole different can of worms, but I'm glad you asked. We're going to get into that a little later. We're going to get into that section 2, y'all. That's tomorrow, so stay tuned, y'all. Alright, so anyway, how does it go from... Let's get into that. How does it go from darkness covering the earth? How does it go from God creating this wonderful thing, God, jumping, He just created the earth, everything, from darkness, destruction, and all of that, to all of a sudden, in the 22nd verse, blessed. Why did He wait so long? And the title of this right here is called Vending Machine.